you don't know, I'm from here. Ironton, Ohio is my hometown. I had to move to the Columbus area to get away from that Goldie Auto commercial. I mean, holy shit. Now they have female WSAZ meteorologists beating this shit out of each other. Right? I'm old enough to remember when WSAZ meteorologists stick gerbils up their ass. You know the song by John Mayer, Your Body's a Wonderland? My body's more of a county fair. I mean, I'm basically a mullet away from being a carny at this point. Or basically working at Raleigh on the River. I was raised out in Possum Holler. Yeah, right? We lived in a trailer and it was small, so my parents would say, if this trailer's rocking, don't come knocking. But I was a fat kid, so I would say, if this trailer's rocking, it's just me trying to pull up my pants. I am Generation X, I'm 43. Kurt Cobain would look like me if he was still alive. Who am I kidding? Kurt Cobain looks like me now. It's all bloated and gassy. Without the hole in my head, let's just be clear. Oh, come on. If he was still alive at this point, it would be like, Courtney, why do we need another gun in the house? I'm an only child. Some kids had an imaginary friend. I had an imaginary family. My dad wasn't very affectionate. He couldn't even hold a job. I've lost some weight, but I'm not going to tell you how much because I'm gaining it back. Little Debbie just came in and sat on my face. Losing weight's hard, you know. When you lose weight, you're not going to look like Vin Diesel or a crackhead down on 3rd Street. You're going to look like me, doughy and still a Snickers bar away from wearing a bra. You know, celebrities like Vin Diesel, they got shit like dietitians, personal trainers, and money. I'm broke. I've got Siri. And when I asked Siri, how do you lose weight? Siri came back with, quit eating, you fat fuck. I love this little table over here. It's like a table full of retired porn stars over here. Holy shit. What's the story with you guys? Very talkative, okay. I mean, at your age, it's probably like putting your hand in a wet sock at this point, right? I'm just jealous of your double penetration. Your double penetration videos. But at my age here, you know, look at this gut, it's more like double donuts for me, so there you go. But, I've got tattoos. Does anyone here have tattoos?
She does, back there.
All right.
The one walking up here.
Getting a tattoo is a lot like having sex for the first time. It's going to hurt. You will bleed. And getting a tattoo, where you get a tattoo says a lot about you. For example, if you get a tattoo on your face, your neck, or your lower back, which is a tramp stamp, that just means you like going to Walmart in your pajamas. I'm getting older. The older I get, the kinkier I get. I'm into this thing called BDSM. You know what that is? Bills, depression, stress, and medication. That's what BDSM is. But, are we having fun so far tonight, Ironton? All right. I think the retirement age should be lowered to 40. Right?
Yeah.
I say that based on the fact that I don't want to work anymore. I just want to sit on the couch all day getting talked into reverse mortgages by Alex Trebek, and listening to the police scanner all day. See what's going on out 243. Another meth lab explosion. When you get older, you think about your mortality, right? And I figured out what I wanted. I figured out that I want to be reincarnated as a bird. Because as a bird, there can't be no greater feeling in the world than shitting on somebody's newly washed car. And I'd be a dick about it too, because I would eat all the berries to make my shits bigger and more colorful. You've heard of tasting the rainbow, I'll shit the rainbow. On your Prius. Anyone here on Snapchat, or as I like to call it, the turd polisher? No one's here on Snapchat, you lying motherfuckers. You're on Snapchat? We don't know you all, that's an app for children, and you're like, what, 40 years old? It's time for you to go out and get a job. Selling Scentsy. I've never met anyone who's on Snapchat that has perfect skin. I've never seen a bunny, a rabbit, or a dog that has perfect skin. There needs to be adult Snapchat filters, like a gas pump that says 50 cents a gallon. Or a receipt that says, congratulations, you've paid off your furniture from Rent-A-Center. I like to go on the Facebook pages of people that I don't even like, just to make sure they're not doing any better than me. I'm a petty little bitch. Seriously, I like to go on the Facebook pages of people that I don't even like. I love seeing the ones that just say, I graduated from the School of Hard Knocks. Really, that just means you went to vocational school and dropped out. And now you're going back for your GED. I'm serious, you ladies here look like you're about to pepper spray me with a vape pen. I mean, is that where pepper spray comes from nowadays? I don't know. I mean, I got my GED from Colgrove. I mean, holy shit. You can tell, right? If you're a fan of pro wrestling, we don't need to hear your opinion about anything. It's a fake sport where adults play fight. And their fans are like, hey, you can't fake coming off that top rope and landing on that mat. Yeah, you're right. That mat is as soft as a Serta Perfect Sleeper. That's why they bounce. What's your sleep number, John Cena? Pro wrestlers scream at each other out in public to settle their differences. It's like they live in a trailer park out in Pedro. You slept with my sister, Hulk Hogan. I'm going to bite you with my one good tooth. I challenge you to a cage match, The Rock, as soon as I let these here chickens out. I was a fat kid growing up, obviously, and my dad would try to scare me into losing weight, right? Like he would say things like, Lee, if you don't lose weight, you're going to die of a heart attack. And I was like 8. And then he was like, Lee, if you don't lose weight, we're going to put on your tombstone, here lies Lee, nice and sweet. He died because he had too much to eat. My dad ate potato chips, pork rinds, he had gout, and he died of a heart attack back in 2005. So you want to know what I put on his tombstone? Here lies my dad. He wasn't rich. He died because karma's a bitch. My name is Lee Mays, Ironton, Ohio. You can find me on Facebook or Twitter. Are you ready for your featured